Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you showed up, and well, let's pick another lock. Today I've got this one here by Sas Pes, and it's got the original side and the challenge lock side. So I'll be picking both sides for you today, and this one is called The Message 012 by Sas Pes. Alright, so let's go ahead and clamp this bad boy up. And see if I can't, make it open up for you. 50 thousandths pry bar in the bottom looks like it'll work for me pretty well. So let's go ahead and shove a pick in. Let's go all the way to the back. Okay, I got a slight turn on the core there. Okay, a little bit more since 5. Okay, got counter rotation on 1. Okay, got a click and it went back. Okay, I didn't get it all the way. Okay, there we go. Not too much to the original side. So let's go ahead and flip it around and try the challenge lock side. I think I'll tension it the same way. And I guess I'll use the same pick. A little click from 2, click from 3, that was 4, 5 gave a little bit as I was trying to get underneath of it. So let's come back to the front and try it out. Nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, nothing on 4. And there's 5. It put me into a false set. Okay, I've got some counter rotation on 1, it feels like. But that pick is a little too slick on the end. So let me find one that is a little bit flatter. Come on, don't drop anything down. There we go, and that opened us up. All right, so our last binder was pin 1. So let's get everything put up here, and we'll gut both sides of this bad boy. All right, so for the original side, I'll use that. You know what? I'll use that tray for both sides. Yeah, that'll work out. Okay, I'll need my screwdriver here. I didn't take it into account how long it's going to take me to gut this darn thing. Okay. All right. So, if I had a pinning shoe made up and ready, I'd be able to... Oh, wait a minute. I don't have one made up, but I've got one. See, I forget I have this kit from time to time because I don't use it very often. So let's go ahead and spin this all the way around. Okay, now I should just be able to slide this straight out. And there we go. So this being the original side, I bet these are all standards. Yep, all those are standard. So I do have something else that I can use here to help me out. And here I can use a front loader. This is one of Foxy's designs. Come on, slide on out. There we go. Okay. If I remember right, I just need to rotate it until that first pin pops up. There it is. Well, actually, that was the last pin, so I rotated it the wrong way. All right. So let's spin that back around the other way, shall we? Okay, that's a spool. With a copper spring. I've got a standard. And that's got a copper spring. I've got another standard. That one's got a copper spring, and for the last one, it's also a standard. And, well, I just screwed that spring up. Good thing I got more springs. All right, so let's go ahead and get the other side, shall we? This one has a different clip on it. And I think I'm going to have to lock it up. Hopefully that key works. Come on, clip. There we go. That was almost like just a piece of wire bent. But see that little hole right there, it was actually pushed into it. And on this one, I can just go ahead and use a regular follower. Just not that one. Or that one. Or that one. Maybe I won't be using a regular follower. Let's see. No. If memory serves right, the medium-sized follower in this kit is slightly smaller than normal, so it might work just fine, and it does. Okay, so it also does say to use a shim when I gut this. So let's go ahead and get the key. Love it. I'll spend 2 minutes on the lock itself, but the cutting process takes plenty of time. There we go. Okay, fine. Finally got it off. So there's our key bitting. Let's hope the key works so I don't have to pick it twice. It was a little shaky at first. It didn't want to turn right away. Okay. Let's see if I can push that shim in just a little bit farther with this follower here. There we go. All right. That was a little stiff. All right, so it is a 5-pinner. And we'll use the top set of trays for this one. One was a spool, 2 is a serrated, 3 is definitely a reduced diameter. There we go, and looking at the plug, we've got threads in all 5 chambers. Alright, so let's take these out of the top. Okay, you got a nice spool there. Some pretty nice pins coming out of here. Yeah, some really nice pin work. Okay, so I'm going to have to replace one of the springs from the original side because I goofed it up. And there's no mods done to the inside here. None that I could see anyway. So let's go ahead and bring this up and show you what was inside of both sides of this lock. And you can see here all the key pins in the original side were standards. Had a spool in 1, then standards in 2, 3, and 4, and a spool in 5. Over here on the top, this is the challenge lock side. I've got a nice spool here. Focus camera and stay focused, please. There we go. Then I've got a very nice serrated spool above it. A lovely serrated here with a standard. A very nice reduced diameter, with this bit right here in the middle is kind of tapered inward. Really nice. Very cool inverted hourglass type spool here. Yeah, very cool. A really nice serrated spool here. A spool with a real sharp lipped spool there. And this is kind of a bomb-shaped pin. It's got the serrations here with kind of the mushroom shape above it. All the springs were the same throughout, and that's what we have is Sas Pes 012, the message. And there's our key bitting again. So Sas Pes, thank you very much for sending it. I really appreciate it, man. And everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you see a lock out there in the wild and you don't have the key for it, just don't stick a pick in it. All right, bye-bye now.